Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Okay, today I would like to share with you discussions from topic predictable, okay, based on trial Penang 2020 and also from modul perkembangan pembelajaran 3 2020. Okay, so we look at from Penang first. Okay, diagram 1 shows the position of several elements A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Okay, by using symbols, answer the following questions. Okay, A, state one element which you would classify under group 1. Okay, so first we need to know what is group. Okay, what is group? Okay, group is vertical column in the periodic table. Okay, vertical column meaning that this is group 1, group 2. Okay, so here is group 3 until group 12. Okay, next is group 13. 14, 15, 16, 17 and also group 18. Okay, so how do we group elements? Okay, so we group the element based on the valence electron. Okay, so what is valence electron? Valence electron is electron in the outermost layer of the electron shell. Okay, so for group 1, okay, group 1 element have 1 valence electron. Okay, group 2 element has 2 valence electron. Same goes to group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Okay, so for A, which one element which you would classify under group 1? Okay, so group 1 is for atom C or atom G. Okay, next question, state the element that exists as diatomic molecule. Okay, examples of diatomic molecule is oxygen, O2, chlorine gas, Cl2, fluorine gas, F2, bromine gas, Br2. Okay, so we call this as diatomic. Okay, diatomic meaning that we have 2 atoms to form the molecules. Okay, so if we look at the table here, okay, we have A until H. Okay, so F exists as diatomic molecule. Okay, how about B? Okay, so B is monoatomic. Okay, monoatomic gas. Okay, so most of group 18 elements exist as monoatomic gas. Okay, so monoatomic refer to substance composed of particle with single atom. Okay, single atom. Okay, so for group 18, all of the elements exist as monoatomic because atoms of group 18 has achieved stable duplet or octet electron arrangement. While diatomic refers to substance composed of molecules containing 2 atoms bonded to each other. Okay, so most of group 17 element exist as diatomic. Okay, for example, fluorine, F2, chlorine, Cl2, bromine, Br2, iodine, I2. Okay, so that's the main difference between monoatomic and diatomic. Okay, we continue. Why is element B? Okay, so element B, before we discuss, element B is monoatomic. We continue for C. Why is element B is chemically unreactive? Okay, so element B is in group 18. Group 18, and we discussed before, element B is monoatomic. Okay, so why element B is chemically unreactive? Because atom B has achieved stable. C. Why is element B chemically unreactive? Okay, so we discussed before, element B is monoatomic and exists as single atom. Okay, so why atoms in group 18 exist as monoatomic, or why atoms in group 18 is unreactive? Okay, so the reason is atom B has achieve stable octet electron arrangement. Okay, sorry, typo. Okay, atom B has achieved stable octet electron arrangement. Okay, so how do we differentiate when to use octet electron arrangement or duplet electron arrangement? Okay, so for duplets, only for helium atom. Okay, since helium atom has 2 electrons only, so helium atom is in the first layer of shell. Okay, so helium atom has achieved stable duplet electron arrangement, while for the other atoms, okay, achieve stable octet electron arrangement. Okay. Okay, for example, neon. Okay, electron arrangement for neon is 2.8. Okay, meaning that neon atom has 8 valence electron. Okay, so 8 valence electron meaning that neon atom has achieved stable octet electron arrangement. Okay, so hopefully you know how to differentiate when to use duplet electron arrangement and when to use octet electron arrangement. Okay, we move on to D. Write the electron arrangement of atom E and state the position of element of E in the periodic table. Okay, so we refer the periodic table first. Okay, E is here. Okay, E is located in group 15. Okay, group 15. And then E is located in period. Okay, so period is horizontal row. This is period 1. Period 2, period 3. Okay, so E is in group 15, period 3. Okay, so how to write the electron arrangement? Okay, electron arrangement for E. First, we follow the first line. Okay, so the first line is 2 dot. The second row is 8. Next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for E, 2, 8, 5. Okay, so if the question asks you the positions of G, okay, let's say for G, okay, so for G here, first we follow the first row, okay, 2 dot, second row must fill for 8 electron, another 8, okay, next row, period 3, 8, and next one, last row for period 4, which is G is here, so 1. Okay, so meaning that G is in period 4. Okay, since we have 2, 8, 8, 1. Okay, so period 4, group 1. Okay, so the group 1. Okay, so group 1 refers to 1 valence electron. Okay, so for E before electron arrangement 2.8.5, or you may write 2,8,5. But if you write down 2.8.5, this is wrong. Okay, state the position of E. So E is in group 15, period 3. Okay, E1, the information below shows the special characteristics of an element in diagram 1. Okay, form colored compound act as catalysts. Which of the elements shows the above characteristics? Okay, so here is the characteristics of transition element. Okay, so basically for transition elements have 3C plus 1O special characteristic. Okay, 1C for colored compound, another C for catalyst, another 1C for complex ion. Okay, meaning that element in transition element, okay, can form complex ion, and 1O is for more than one oxidation number. Okay, so transition elements in this question refers to H. Okay, atom H. Okay, for F, G react with F to form a white solid compound. State the type of compound form. Okay, type of compound form and write its chemical formula. Okay, so electron arrangement for G is 2.8.8.1, and electron arrangement for atom F is 2.8.7. Okay, meaning that atom G will release one electron, okay, to atom F. Okay, so atom G will form G plus ion, okay, because atom G donate one electron. Okay, while F will gain one electron to form F minus ion, okay, because atom F gain one electron. Okay, so ion G plus and F minus ion will form ionic compound. Okay, so the ionic compound form is GF. Okay, so type of compound, ionic compound. Okay, to write the balanced chemical equation, okay, so we write down G plus F2. Okay, so why we need to write down F2? Because group 17 elements, okay, F is group 17 elements. Group 17 elements is a diatomic molecules. Okay, so we need to write down F2. So the product is here, the product is GF. Okay, so atom G donate one electron to form G plus ion. Atom F gain one electron to form F minus ion. G plus ion and F minus ion are attracted by strong electrostatic forces to form GF compound. GF. Okay, to balance the chemical equation, we need to balance with 2. Okay, so fluorine is 2, so we need to write down 2 in front of GF. So when we put 2 in front of GF, so we need to write down 2 in front of G. Okay, so this is the chemical equation. Okay, so if the question asks you to write its chemical formula, you just write down GF. But if the question asks you to write down the chemical equation, okay, so you choose this one. Okay, next we cover the question from module perkembangan pembelajaran 3. Okay, so table 1.1 shows the element in period 3 of the periodic tables. Okay, A1, name one element which is metal. Okay, so for period 3 elements, okay, period 3 elements have 3 different types of metallic properties. Okay, so for the first 3, sodium, magnesium and aluminium exist as metal. Okay, so for silicon, silicon is the only one semi-metal in period 3, while the rest of this is non-metal. Okay, so name one element which is metal. You can write down sodium atom. Okay, if you write down Na, the symbol Na or symbol Mg, okay, so this is wrong since the question asks you to name the element. So you need to write down the name. Okay, number 2, which group is the metal in A1 is placed? Okay, so sodium atom is located in group 1. Okay, how do we know that sodium atom is in group 1? Okay, so to know this, we need to write down the proton number. Okay, so proton number for sodium atom is 11, meaning that sodium atom has 11 electrons. So the electron arrangement is 2.8.1. Okay, so 1 here refers to valence electron, indicate the number of group. Okay, so sodium atom is in B1. Name the element that exists as monoatomic gas. Okay, so we discussed before in Penang trial. Okay, trial set Penang, monoatomic and diatomic. Okay, so monoatomic refers to element in group 18. Okay, so from the table here, okay, so argon is the element that exists in group 18. So name the element argon. So you need to write down the name. If you put the symbol Ag, okay, the answer is wrong. Okay, give your reason for answer in B1. Okay, so you should write the same answer as previous answer. Okay, the answer should be argon atom has achieved stable octet electron arrangement. Okay, so we move on to the next question. C. Sodium and chlorine can react with water to form a solution. write a chemical equation for the reaction of chlorine with water in table 1.2. Okay, so for sodium can react with water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Okay, so for chlorine Cl2. Okay, why Cl2? Because chlorine exists as diatomic. Okay, Cl2 plus water. Okay, so chemical formula of water is H2O. Okay, so the reaction will produce hydrochloric acid. Okay, hydrochloric acid is HCl, and one more product is hypochlorous acid. Okay, so HOCl. Okay, so next, litmus paper is placed into the solution form. Okay, state the color change of the litmus paper in table 1.2. Okay, so for reaction of sodium with water, okay, the red litmus paper will turn to blue. Okay, while for chlorine, blue litmus paper will turn to red. Okay, so you write down the proper sentence here. Okay, next, state the changes in atomic size of the element across the period from left to right. Okay, so for this one, changes in atomic size, so you can remember this way. Okay, so this is naik atas bukit, kibar bendera. Okay, naik atas bukit, kibar bendera. Okay, so this is for group. Okay, the triangle below referring to group. Okay, going down the group, number of shell increases. Okay, so the atomic size increases. Okay, so for period. Okay, so period ni refer dekat bendera. Okay, so for period, okay, from left to right, okay, from left to right, okay, atomic size becomes smaller. Okay, so state the changes in the atomic size. Atomic size decrease. Okay, so if the question asks you, state the changes in the atomic size of element down the group, so the atomic size increases. Okay, so that's all the questions for today. Thank you.